And Andy from TuffStuff, and we're going to run through in this episode pretty much all the materials that you're going to need to waterproof your roof. So at the moment on here we haven't got top coat because we're going to cover top coat another time, and everything we're going to see you're going to bollocks. Right, okay. Start again. I've done it this time. So you're back with Sean and Andy from Tough Waterproofing. We're going to run through with you now all the materials that you're going to need on your roof for the waterproofing. We'll cover top coat in another issue. So everything that we're going to need to take up onto this roof. So obviously we're going to need our resins. So we've got our base resin here, denoted by the white lid.
Yes.
Obviously top coat, black lid. Yeah.
Top blue lid.
Yeah. So we've got our 15 kilo base resin here. Here we've got our 450 chop strand mat, which we'll just talk a little bit more about that in a minute. We've got our catalyst bottle, very useful and important for making sure you get the right amount in. We've also got our tissue bandage, which we'll go through in just a minute, and again the 450 bandage, which we're going to use to reinforce our trims to our deck.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, a little bit about resin, Sean, shall we, first of all?
Yes.
So obviously polyester resin. As the liquid is in this can, we need, when we open it up, to give it a good stir. We want to make sure that any settlement that's happened, nice stir through. And when we take the lid off this bucket, this is not going to cure on its own.
No.
We are going to have to put catalyst in it to get that cure.
That's it. We actually class the polyester resin as a thermosetting plastic. It actually needs heat for it to cure.
Yeah.
So hence, and we're going to talk about this in a complete episode because we believe that the catalyst addition is very important for your working times. But it's a thermosetting plastic. It needs heat for it to cure, and what happens is the catalyst basically vibrates the molecules inside the resin and heats it up. But what happens is also that the ambient temperature of the day has a massive influence in it. But as I say, we're going to do a complete episode on that, everyone's quite clear.
So with our resins, when you pick up your resins from your merchants, always make sure there is a label on the back which has your batch number on it.
Yes.
So for this one here, we are 13th of August 20. We want to be using this material within 6 months time.
Yes.
So we say 6 months shelf life on it, and making sure that the resins are always in date, and there's a batch number on there as well. So on this one here we've got SG561.
Yeah.
You do need to keep a record of your batch numbers.
Yes.
Because when you put your warranty together for your customer, we will always want to know the batch numbers going forward. Okay, so just make a note of those.
We have these manufactured in large batches, so if we have a problem with one tin, there could be a problem with 200.
Yeah.
Not that we've had any problems today. So,
and of course, just one thing on there as well. While this is liquid, it is flammable. Okay, so no naked flames.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't smoke on the roof.
That's it.
Okay. So, shall we go straight into this?
Go straight into this, then, shall we?
Shall we laminate? Brilliant. Okay. So we're now going to go and we're going to show you how the process of laminating the roof.